Good morning, students. We were doing redox reactions, many definitions of oxidation, reduction, oxidizing agent, reducing agent we had completed. And some questions also we had done in the last class. Now we are starting with competitive redox reaction. Suppose two metals are there. Then which will undergo oxidation, which will undergo reduction? That depends on the reactivity series of the metal that you had studied in 10th standard. So first we'll study what is competitive redox reaction, and then we'll do few example. On the basis of that, we come to know the reactivity of metallic series. So first is competitive redox reaction. We'll do with some examples only. Competitive electron transfer reaction. Competitive electron transfer reaction. Suppose we have zinc rod. This is rod of zinc dipped in copper sulfate solution. जिंक का कोई स्ट्रिप ले लो या जिंक का रॉड है, उसको डिप करना है कॉपर सल्फेट सॉल्यूशन में. व्हाट इज द कलर ऑफ कॉपर सल्फेट? ब्लू कलर. लाइट ब्लू कलर सॉल्यूशन होता है कॉपर सल्फेट बिकॉज ऑफ Cu2+. Cu2+ is colored and copper sulfate solution is blue in color, light blue in color. What happens when zinc rod is dipped in it? When zinc rod dipped in copper sulfate solution, initially oxidation takes place. This rod of zinc will lose 2 electrons and form Zn2+. Because after losing 2 electrons, it becomes stable. Its configuration becomes stable. Hence, its valency is +2. Only valency shown by zinc, and that is +2. So zinc, when lose 2 electrons, it forms Zn2+. This is solid because it is rod. And zinc ion will be in the solution because ions cannot exist independently. So they will be dissolved in the solution. So zinc ion will dissolve in solution and zinc rod lose electron and form Zn2+. Now when zinc will lose 2 electron, somebody has to accept electron, then only the redox reaction will complete. This reaction is oxidation reaction because oxidation is a process in which electrons are lost. Which will accept electrons lost by zinc? See, in the solution, copper sulfate solution is filled. It contains copper ion and sulfate ions. These copper ions undergo reduction. Copper ions, which are present in the solution, accept 2 electrons and convert it into copper solid. So there is one type of redox reaction taking place in the beaker. Zinc will lose 2 electrons and copper ions will accept 2 electrons. When copper ion accept 2 electrons, it becomes copper. Solution of copper sulfate is blue. So copper ion will be blue in color. When they convert it into copper, its color will be reddish brown. What is the changing taking place? Reaction तो देखा ही नहीं, बीकर में શું reaction થાય છે તો ન દેખાય. ચેન્જ શું આવે બીકર ની અંદર? તો ઝિંક ની જે રોડ હોય ને એ ગ્રેઇશ કલર ની હોય. કેવો કલર હોય? ગ્રે. અને copper sulfate નું solution blue છે. After few minutes or after some time, when zinc rod is dipped in copper sulfate, क्या change होगा? Blue color of copper sulfate solution become colorless. And on this grey rod, there is deposition of reddish brown color. आप इसको रॉड को बाहर निकाल के उसकी सरफेस देखोगे तो उसके ऊपर रेड ब्राउन कलर का कॉपर डिपॉजिट हो गया होगा. मतलब दिस टाइप ऑफ redox reaction taking place in the beaker. What is overall reaction? Electrons are same, cancel. This is zinc, we are adding 2 plus copper ions converted into Zn plus 2 plus Cu solid. This is aqueous. So initially color of zinc rod is grey. Initially color of solution is blue. After some time, due to formation of Zn2 plus, solution become colorless. ज्यादा टाइम तक अगर आप इसमें डिप करके रखोगे तो कलरलेस सॉल्यूशन बनेगा और रेडिश कॉपर विल डिपॉजिट ऑन द रॉड. Reddish copper will deposit on the rod. Due to following redox reaction, this is the change taking place. Why zinc undergo oxidation? Why not copper undergo oxidation? दोनों present है. लेकिन पहले oxidation किसका होता है? Zinc का. Because zinc has more tendency to lose electron. Because zinc is more reactive. The metal that is more reactive will lose electrons. And other metal which is less reactive has to accept electron. So one type of redox reaction set up in the beaker. 2 electrons will be transferred from zinc to copper. What is the changing taking place? Color कैसे change होगा? Zinc rod which is grey in color converted into reddish brown color due to deposition of copper. और solution में क्या आपको change देखने मिलेगा? Copper sulfate जो blue color का है that will be converted into colorless या light blue हो जाएगा. बिल्कुल colorless तो नहीं होता है लेकिन light blue color हो जाता है due to formation of Zn2 plus ion. So this is the reaction taking place in the beaker. अब आप सोचोगे what about sulfate ions? तो ये जो sulfate ions है वो as it is रहेंगे solution. Sulfate ions do not take part in the reaction. तो वो substances जो reactions में participate नहीं करते हैं उनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Spectator ion. तो सल्फेट आयन को क्या बोलेंगे? Spectator ion. Because sulfate ion do not participate in chemical reaction. Only zinc and copper. One will lose, other will gain. But sulfate ions do not participate. Non-participant reactant and products are known as spectator ion. So sulfate ion is spectator. Suppose sulfate की जगह पे nitrate होता तो भी हमें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Sulfate की जगह पे chloride लिया होता, copper chloride, then to the reaction will be same only. Understood? So these ions, these negative ions are just spectator ions because they are not taking part in chemical reaction. Okay? Next question. Next example we are taking. Just note down, huh? Because if you'll see the book, then language maybe you will not understand. So just note down, question is, when zinc rod dipped in copper sulfate solution, what will happen? So first oxidation occur, then reduction occur. This is the redox reaction taking place, and these are the color changes taking place in the beaker due to redox reaction. Okay? Second example. Second example given is copper dipped in silver nitrate solution. Example 2. What happened when copper rod dipped in silver nitrate solution? Silver nitrate AgNO3 को lunar caustic भी बोलते हैं. Lunar caustic केमिकल का नेम है. कॉपर की रॉड है, सिल्वर नाइट्रेट में डिप किया है. कलरलेस होता है सिल्वर नाइट्रेट सॉल्यूशन. AgNO3 सॉल्यूशन इज कलरलेस. कॉपर सल्फेट कैसे ब्लू था, इट इज कलरलेस. Which rod we have to keep in it? Copper rod. What is the color of copper rod? Reddish, red color का होता है. कॉपर का स्ट्रिप, कॉपर के वायर्स आपने देखे हमारे घरों में जो वायर्स लगे होते हैं उसके ऊपर प्लास्टिक का कोटिंग होता है. अलग अलग कलर के वायर्स होते हैं. व्हाइट कलर, रेड कलर, येलो कलर. कलर भी डिफाइन करता है. वो सब आप फिजिक्स में पढ़ते हैं. बट प्लास्टिक कोटिंग अगर आप हटाएंगे तो यू विल फाइंड रेडिश कलर कॉपर वायर इन इट. So what is the color of copper metal? Copper metal is reddish in color. That's why it is mixed with gold in order to prepare ornaments, because gold is very soft metal. कोई आपसे अगर बोलता है कि this gold ornament is made up of 24 karat gold, then he or she will be wrong, because we cannot prepare ornament, we cannot make ornaments of 24 karat gold because it is so soft. उसमें कॉपर मिक्स करना ही पड़ता है. तो जो ऑर्नामेंट्स बनते हैं उसका कैरेट कितना होता है? 22 कैरेट. एंड डायमंड दैट इज वेरी प्रीशियस मेटल, सॉरी वेरी प्रीशियस एलिमेंट, उसके जो ऑर्नामेंट्स बनते हैं डायमंड के, दैट इज इन 18 कैरेट गोल्ड, बिकॉज वी नीड स्ट्रेंथ. गोल्ड इज वेरी सॉफ्ट मेटल, सो कॉपर इज मिक्स्ड इन इट, क्योंकि कॉपर का कलर भी रेडिश टाइप का होता है इसलिए. सो व्हाट हैपन व्हेन कॉपर रॉड इज dipped in silver nitrate solution? First, copper undergo oxidation this time. Copper has more tendency to lose electron. So copper, which is solid, that is rod, loses 2 electron and form Cu2 plus. Cu2 plus will be dissolved in the solution. ये जो copper rod दिख रहा है, this will undergo oxidation first. This will lose 2 electron. Last time, in last example, copper ions accept electron, zinc lose. But here, silver will lose copper will lose electron, because copper has more reactivity than silver. Copper has more tendency to lose electron than silver. So when this copper loses electron, this is reddish in color, and its solution, which is colorless, due to formation of Cu2 plus, it turns to ब्लू कलर, धीरे धीरे ब्लू होने लग जाएगा. अब ये 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन कौन एक्सेप्ट करेगा? इन सॉल्यूशन सिल्वर आयन इज फिल्ड Ag plus. These Ag plus will accept electron and undergo reduction. अब देखिए, ऐसा नहीं है कि उसने 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज किए तो इसको 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्सेप्ट करने हैं. I told you, accepting or losing tendency of metal is unique. It not depend on the other element, how many electrons other element lost or gained. Copper is losing 2 electron. It's not necessary that silver will accept that 2 electrons. Silver will accept electron according to its need. As we can see, valency of silver is +1. So it accepts only 1 electron, not 2 that is donated by copper. It accepts 1 electron and converted it to silver metal. This is in the solution, and this silver matter is, you know, silver, what type of color silver has? Silvery white, shining silver. तो इस कॉपर का जो रॉड है ना, रेड कलर का, धीरे धीरे उसके ऊपर सिल्वर की शाइनिंग, सिल्वर का पार्टिकल्स डिपोजिट होने लग जाता है ड्यू टू दिस redox reaction. As I also told you earlier, total number of electron lost must be same as number of electron gain. If it is not same, you have to multiply the equation by appropriate number so that the number of electrons lost during oxidation will be same as number of electron gain. કેટલા electron loss થયા? 2. તો 2 gain થવા જોઈએ. 2 gain થવા જોઈએ એટલે મારી મરજીથી હું 2 ના કરી શકું. Multiply this equation by 2. If you multiply this equation by 2, this become 2Ag plus 2 electron 2Ag. Now if you add reduction and oxidation, redox reaction. What is the redox reaction taking place in the beaker? It is Cu, which is rod, reacted with silver, which is solution, silver ion, gives 2Ag plus Cu2 plus. This is the redox reaction taking place in the beaker. What are the color changes? Initially, the rod is reddish brown. Initially, the solution of color is colorless. After some time, rod becomes silvery white and solution becomes blue. क्या change होगा? Rod reddish पहले शुरू में, solution colorless, देख सकते हैं ना, पर रिएक्शन तो अपन नहीं देख सकते, क्या रिएक्शन हो रही है वो थोड़ी दिखेगी, लेकिन कलर क्या चेंज हो रहा है दैट वी कैन आइडेंटिफाई, वी कैन जज व्हाट इज द चेंज इन कलर. इट चेंजेस टू आफ्टर द रिएक्शन रॉड सिल्वरी व्हाइट, पूरा तो नहीं होगा, थोड़ा बहुत सिल्वर डिपॉजिट हो जाएगा, सिल्वरी व्हाइट. एंड व्हाट हैपेंड टू द सॉल्यूशन, इट बिकम्स ब्लू इन कलर, लाइट ब्लू इन कलर. पहले कलर ही देखा साइंटिस्ट ने, फिर पता लगाया कि क्या रिएक्शन हो रहा है, व्हाई दिस कलर चेंज इज टेकिंग प्लेस. केम रॉड ऊपर सिल्वरी व्हाइट कलर આવી ગયું, કેમ સોલ્યુશન નું કલર છે કલરલેસ થી બ્લુ થઈ ગયું. तो बाद में पता चला कि following redox reaction taking place. Copper first loses electron because copper has more tendency to undergo oxidation. Copper has more tendency to lose electron. If copper will lose, then obvious silver has to accept. So silver ions will accept. Now if somebody asks you which is oxidizing and reducing agent in this redox reaction, which is oxidizing and reducing agent in this reaction, कैसे बोलेंगे पर कल बताया था मैंने आपको. Oxidizing agent takes part in reduction. Oxidizing agent takes part in reduction. Which take part in reduction? Ag plus. So in this reaction, Ag plus is oxidizing agent. Ag plus is oxidizing agent. Simple याद रखना है. Oxidizing agent is the substance which takes part in reduction reaction. Okay? Which is reducing agent? Reducing agent is a substance which takes part in oxidation reaction. कौन participate कर रहा है oxidation में? Copper. So here copper is reducing agent. So copper reducing agent, सिल्वर आयन, सिल्वर मत लिखना, सिल्वर आयन रिएक्टेंट में से होते हैं ऑक्सीडाइजिंग और रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट. ऑक्सीडेशन रिडक्शन कौन कर रहे हैं? रिएक्टेंट कर रहे हैं, प्रोडक्ट नहीं. तो ऑक्सीडाइजिंग और रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट भी रिएक्टेंट ही होते हैं. वन विल बी रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट, अनदर विल बी ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट. On the basis of these two examples, what you can tell about the reactivity of zinc, copper and silver? Which is most reactive among zinc, copper and silver? See, when zinc rod dipped in copper sulfate, दो एग्जाम्पल हमने किए. फर्स्ट कौन सा था? जिंक रॉड इन कॉपर सल्फेट. एंड सेकंड एग्जाम्पल वी हैड डन कॉपर रॉड in silver nitrate. In the first experiment, we saw that zinc lose electron readily. Zinc has more tendency to lose electron than copper. And here we had seen that copper has more tendency to lose electron than zinc. In first experiment, two metals were there, zinc and copper. Which undergo oxidation? Zinc. Means zinc is more reactive. The one which undergo oxidation is more reactive metal. So zinc is more reactive than copper. Second experiment में जब हमने copper को silver के साथ देखा, तो copper has more tendency than silver. Copper undergo oxidation. Copper has more tendency to lose electron. What we can conclude, zinc is most reactive among the three metals. After that, it's copper, and the least reactive metal is silver. So in reactivity, zinc is more reactive than copper, copper is more reactive than silver. So by this competitive redox reaction, we can know the reactivity of the metal. You had done this reactivity series in 10th standard, you had. Most reactive metal will undergo oxidation, less reactive metal will undergo reduction. Reactive metal has more tendency to lose electron. First reactive metal undergo oxidation and then the reduction occur. पहले oxidation होता है, फिर reduction होता है. क्योंकि पहले इलेक्ट्रॉन लॉस्ट होंगे, उसके बाद इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन होंगे. Clear? What was reactivity series? Potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead, Then hydrogen, which is non-metal. After hydrogen, which metals were there in the reactivity series? Copper, silver, gold and platinum. Mercury आएगा पहले. This is the reactivity series. Which is most reactive metal? Potassium. And least reactive metal is platinum. ये तो दोनों कभी भी किसी से भी रिएक्ट नहीं करते. गोल्ड और प्लैटिनम को क्या बोलते हैं? नोबल मेटल. They won't react with any element. एयर का फर्क नहीं. Even if we take oxidize this concentrated sulfuric acid, concentrated nitric acid, they won't react. कुछ नहीं होता. बोर्ड में क्वेश्चन पूछा था किसी की गोल्ड रिंग अगर नाइट्रिक एसिड कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड नाइट्रिक एसिड में गिर जाए तो he or she has to worry or not? तो no need to worry. हाँ, if silver ring dropped in nitric acid, then he or she has to worry. Because silver and gold react with nitric acid but not with sulfuric acid. So they are called noble metal. Okay, this is reactivity series. Zinc can displace iron. Aluminium can displace zinc. Aluminium can displace silver. ऊपर वाले जो मेटल है वो नीचे वाले को डिस्प्लेस कर सकते हैं. नीचे वाले मेटल ऊपर वालों को डिस्प्लेस नहीं कर सकते. रॉड हमेशा किसका होना चाहिए? ऊपर वाले मेटल का. सॉल्यूशन किसका होना चाहिए? नीचे वाले मेटल का. जैसे कोई आपसे पूछेगा इफ वी डिप aluminium rod in silver nitrate solution, redox reaction occur or not? If we dip aluminium rod in silver nitrate solution, redox reaction occur or not? Yes, it will occur because aluminium is more reactive than silver. So aluminium will undergo oxidation, silver will undergo reduction. Try to write reaction. Likho reaction likho. When aluminium rod dipped in silver nitrate solution, what is oxidation, reduction and redox reaction? Read up. This is silver rod, sorry, aluminium rod dipped in AgNO3 solution. First oxidation occur. Which will undergo oxidation? Aluminium rod. We know aluminium has tendency to lose 3 electrons, become Al3 plus. And keep on telling from 2 days, every metal has tendency to lose electrons according to their electronic configuration. So whenever, wherever aluminium is used in the reaction, it always loses 3 electrons. Its valency will be plus 3. What is there in the solution which undergo reduction? Silver ion, Ag plus. So this Ag plus, which is in the solution, accept 1 electron to give silver. ऊपर 3 है इसलिए यहाँ 3 नहीं लिखना है. ऊपर यहाँ पे 3 इलेक्ट्रॉन एल्यूमिनियम ने लॉस्ट किए तो सिल्वर आयन ने 3 इलेक्ट्रॉन नहीं भटकाड़ी देवाना. એના જોતા 3 ઇલેક્ટ્રોન. કેટલા ઇલેક્ટ્રોન જોઈએ ને? એક જ જોઈએ છે. ઓલાએ 3 આપી દીધા એટલે આને લઈ લેવાના એવું થોડા હોય. એને એક જ ની જરૂર હોય તો એક જ લે. આપવા વાળા ભલે 5 આપે 10 આપે. ખબર કેમ પડે કે એને એક જ ની જરૂર છે? વેલેન્સી. What's the valency given? Plus 1. So as silver has valency plus 1, it accepts 1 electron only. But we know that during redox reaction, total number of electron lost and gain must be same. तो आप सेम करने के लिए आप मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए. That is in your hand. But forcibly you cannot give 3 electron to silver ion. No. Now if you want to make the electron same in oxidation and reduction, what you have to do? Multiply the equation accordingly. जैसा आपको चाहिए वैसा multiply कीजिए. So if you multiply this equation by 3, what will happen? This equation become 3Ag plus 3 electron gives 3Ag. Now add the two reactions, oxidation and reduction. electron same, so it will be cancelled. Aluminium rod, silver ion gives aluminium ion plus रॉड के नीचे सॉलिड लिखना है, सॉल्यूशन में जो है उसके नीचे एक्वियस लिखना है. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आयंस आर नॉट एग्जिस्टिंग इंडिपेंडेंटली, सो आयंस को हमको सॉल्यूशन एक्वियस लिखना पड़ेगा बिकॉज आयंस आर फ्रीली अवेलेबल इन द सॉल्यूशन. इंडिपेंडेंटली एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता. रॉड इंडिपेंडेंटली एग्जिस्ट करेगा. सिल्वर रॉड, सिल्वर जो उस पर डिपोजिट होगा मेटल, independently exist karega. This is the redox reaction taking place in the container. Clear? Competitive redox reaction. Why competitive word use kiya? Because two metals are there. Suppose I am writing here, two metals are there. One is isko general question पूछना हो तो कैसे पूछते हैं? We have a container made up of zinc. We have a container made up of zinc. Can we store silver nitrate solution in it? वो आपसे पूछ रहा है क्वेश्चन. We have container of zinc. Can we store silver nitrate solution in it? क्या आप इसमें silver nitrate solution store करके रख सकते हो? या कोई रिएक्शन हो जाएगा और ये मिंगल अप हो जाएंगे और फिर बाद में 2 दिन बाद आप सिल्वर नाइट्रेट का सॉल्यूशन निकालोगे तो कुछ और ही मिलेगा. What he mean to say? Whether this reaction occur or not, whether there will be any change in this beaker or not when we keep silver nitrate solution in zinc container. Your answer is no, we cannot. Why? Because zinc, we are using silver nitrate solution is there. This is more reactive, it will displace silver. Silver is more reactive. Sorry, zinc is more reactive than silver, so it will displace it. खुद आ जाएगा यहाँ पे, प्रोडक्ट बन जाएगा सिल्वर नाइट्रेट और Ag बार. चेंज हो रहा है, रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन होगा. तो अगर रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन होगा तो वी कैन नॉट कीप, हम नहीं रख सकते जिंक के कंटेनर में सिल्वर नाइट्रेट को नहीं रख सकते, आप स्टोर करके नहीं रख सकते. व्हाई? बिकॉज जिंक इज मोर रिएक्टिव, दैट्स व्हाई. इन ऊंधू है तो चाले, जैसे सिल्वर नो कंटेनर में जिंक सल्फेट नो सॉल्यूशन भरो, कंटेनर सिल्वर का, और उसमें आप ZnSO4 फिल कर रहे हो. आप पूछेगा कि आप कर सकते हो? कैन वी स्टोर जिंक सल्फेट सॉल्यूशन इन सिल्वर कंटेनर? यस वी कैन, कर सकते हैं. बिकॉज सिल्वर इज लेस रिएक्टिव देन जिंक, सो इट कैन नॉट डिस्प्लेस. सिल्वर रिएक्टिविटी सीरीज में नीचे है तो silver is less reactive than zinc, so we cannot, there will be no change. We can store reaction kuch silver ZnSO4, no reaction, because silver cannot displace zinc. Why? Because silver is more reactive than zinc. This type of questions asked in board exam also. As I told you earlier, this chapter is important for 12th standard. Okay, so this type of questions, as if you look at board questions of 12th standard, there are a few years in which this type of questions are asked. So it's important. Clear, students? So we can identify, if we know the reactivity series of metal, we can come to know, we can know which metal displaces another metal. Clear? This is competitive redox reaction. एक और करते हैं, फिर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक. लास्ट, rod is aluminium and dipped in copper sulfate solution. What is redox reaction taking place in the beaker? Rod is aluminium and solution is copper sulfate. He's asking, what is the oxidation and reduction taking place in the beaker? First check karo, aluminium more reactive than copper, so aluminium undergo oxidation. How many electron lost by aluminium? 3 electron. It gives Al3+. aluminium being more active, it loses 3 electron and become Al3 plus. Al3 plus will be dissolved in the solution and 3 electron will be gained during reduction. Copper ions gain electron. अब कॉपर आयन 3 इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन नहीं करेगा, इसकी वैलेंसी 2 है, so it will accept 2 electron and give you copper. According to their need, they will accept or gain electrons. Aluminium has tendency to lose 3 electrons, so it will lose 3 electrons. Copper ions has tendency to gain 2 electrons, so it will gain 2 only. ऐसे नहीं उसने 3 लॉस किया तो इसको 3 लेना ही है. ये इसकी टेंडेंसीज के हिसाब से लेगा, एल्यूमिनियम उसकी टेंडेंसी के हिसाब से लूज करेगा. अब हमारी ड्यूटी है कि हम इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को सेम करें. 3 और 2 तो सेम नहीं. हाउ टू मेक देम सेम? Multiply the equations by appropriate number. That is, multiply this equation by 2 and this equation by 3. If you multiply first equation by 2, it becomes 2Al, 3 2s are 6 electron, 2Al3 plus. इसको multiply करो, 3Cu2 plus 6 electron gives 3Cu. See, now number of electrons same. Now we can add oxidation reduction reaction. If we add them, equation become 2Al, 3Cu2 plus gives 2Al3 plus 3Cu. Copper solid, solution में iron, solution में ions, aluminium solid. Aluminium undergo oxidation, aluminium oxidized to Al3 plus, copper ions get reduced to copper. Aluminium oxidized to aluminium ion, copper ions get reduced to copper. How many electron transferred? Total 6 electron transferred from aluminium to copper. Clear? This acts as reducing agent. This acts as reducing agent. And this will act as oxidizing agent. I told you earlier, reaction, a substance taking part in reduction, oxidizing agent, substance taking part in oxidation, act as reducing agent. और कैसे बोलते हैं? Reducing agent get oxidized. So aluminium get oxidized to Al3 plus. Copper ions get reduced to copper. Clear? This is competitive redox reaction. Why aluminium lose electron? Why not copper? Because aluminium is more reactive than copper. जो जितना ज्यादा reactive होगा, वो electron lose करेगा. और जो reactive नहीं है, वो electron lose नहीं करेगा. Clear? Now I am giving you some examples. Try to solve them in homework. Okay? And on next lecture, I'll give you solution. Note down homework. Redox reaction you have to write. First, copper rod in aluminum nitrate solution. Second, silver rod in ZnSO4 solution. Third, magnesium strip, rod low, strip low in zinc sulfate solution. And fourth, zinc rod in nickel sulfate solution. You have to write the redox reactions that is taking place in the container. Clear, students?